Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Don from 1A Auto. I hope this how-to video helps you out. And the next time you need a part for your vehicle, think of 1AAuto.com. Thanks.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the ignition coil on this 2005 Hyundai Elantra. It has the 2.0 liter motor. It's actually a fairly easy operation. You do need a 10 millimeter wrench or socket and ratchet. You'll need a 12 millimeter wrench as well as a 12 millimeter socket with a ratchet and extension.
Alright, I've located the coil next to the airbox on the left-hand side, driver's side of the engine. And I'm going to access it by removing 4 10 millimeter bolts that hold the engine cover in place. Got 3 12 millimeter nuts, one here and 2 in the back. And there's one more nut fastening the coil pack on, that's below the upper nut. I'm going to unplug the coil assembly by pressing down on the tab and wiggling out. I'm using a 12 millimeter deep socket with a 1/4 inch extension, and I'm going to go in from behind the intake manifold to access the 2 bolts. If you experience difficulty getting the lower or either of these 2 bolts out, you can use the wrench hook method, which is putting the closed end on your bolt head, that being the 12 millimeter, and then using one size larger to hook into the open end of this wrench, and it'll just give you a little extra leverage. And it broke free.
And we're just going to fast forward as we take those bolts out the backside. Actually, usually once you get them going pretty good, you can reach in there with your hand and pull them out. And then we'll also just keep fast forwarding as he breaks free the nuts that hold it on the side and takes those off.
There's a clip on the back of the coil pack assembly, and I'm going to go ahead and remove it. Screwdriver. Here's a close-up of the wire tie that holds the harness onto the coil pack, and you'll see a little tab in there, and if you push down, it opens right up. And I'm going to pull out and up the coil pack, and with the spark plug wire still attached, pull it out. I'm going to transfer the clip back onto the harness. I've got my new coil pack from 1A Auto, and I'm going to transfer over the spark plug wires just as they sit on the original. Putting the new coil back in. Reattach the harness. Reinstall my nuts in the front.
Okay, I'm going to fast forward here. Don basically puts the 2 nuts on in the front, just kind of hand tightens them, then goes into the back, puts the 2 bolts into place, and then tightens all 4 of them up.
reconnect connector.
And the final step is to put the engine cover back on. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.